For formative practices, one of the options you have is OrbitNote. It used to be PDF Reader from TextHelp. It's basically the same tool, it's just a little bit sleeker now. Looking at all the options up top, you have a click to speak, so it will read for students. It will read for students if you hit the play button, stop reading, dictionary, picture dictionary, screenshot reader. So if there's text in that particular area that is a picture, it will read for you. There's a translator. However, the translator only does one word at a time. You can check out the vocabulary you've collected, mask the screen a little bit, highlight and pull notes. You can use different shapes, which is where we're going to get a little bit more into the formative side of this. So if there is something on a PDF that you have, you can draw a shape or connectors, draw lines from one spot to another, all this kind of fun stuff, change the color of the line. You also have a drawing tool. So if you're saying that this is the thing that you need to focus in on, you can change the color here. Next door to that is the eraser. Get rid of those things that you don't want. Text box is very helpful. Use this organizer. You can also put in a note, have it read, put in a voice note, change the size of the text and so forth, drag it around. Also, there is this Pushpin, which is a very cool feature. It allows you to put in a lot of extra content without being visible unless it is unpinned. So I'm going to click the Pushpin, pick a spot, and type in here, write something here. I'm also able to use the speech to text tool and move it around a little bit here and click the push pin again. And now when I go away, it's just a push pin. And for students, boom, that'll open up to be able to see that there's something there. One of the really powerful tools with this is that you can share this to Google Classroom. If you put notes on a PDF that you want your students to take advantage of, you can drop down here, click Share Annotations with Students. That's going to take a second to process. And then this document is ready. So if I go to the Classroom icon, Google Classroom icon, and click on it, it's going to ask some permissions to get in my classrooms, choose a class, pick the class, choose action, and create an assignment. Again, really cool stuff, because if we go to create an assignment with this, we can set it up so that you can make a copy for each student and assign it. When you assign this to students, you'll have the ability to go in and see their work almost in real time, just like any other Google Doc. Assign, and there you go. So if you have a PDF and you want students to interact with the PDF by writing on top of it, circling things, putting notes in, all that kind of cool stuff, you have the ability with OrbitNote to do that now.